ask why you guys are pulling me over?
You crashed
Into what?
into two vehicles over here.
I don't recall that. I don't think I'm able to take the test.
Why is that?
Because I have a left numb toe. Well, can they get the phone first?
He's gonna get it for you.
Can we first secure where the kids are gonna go?
We're gonna talk about that right now. You're still gonna get in the vehicle.
On February 19th, 2025, at approximately 11:19 p.m., officers from the Las Cruces Police Department responded to a traffic accident in the parking lot of a local Best Buy. Authorities arrived on scene shortly after the incident was reported and began their investigation into the circumstances surrounding the crash. Further details were gathered as the investigation unfolded. The following footage has been lightly edited for the sake of brevity and narrative cohesion. Additional edits have been made to protect the privacy and identities of innocent individuals and to ensure full compliance with YouTube's terms of service. What you're about to see is a first-hand account of the events that followed, captured in real time as law enforcement responded to the situation. Viewer discretion is advised.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Okay. Are your babies okay?
Yeah, they're fine.
They're fine? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, where are you coming from?
Coming from soccer practice.
You're coming from soccer practice? Okay. Hey, what are you doing? Go back. It's okay. Just go back. You have your registration, license, and proof of insurance for this vehicle, ma'am?
Yeah, transport available to start in my phone.
Can you unlock your door, ma'am? Just get all your information for your vehicle, please. Hello, are you okay, babies?
Oh my God.
You okay? Are you sure? Hey, little mama, you okay? You okay? Yeah, you okay?
Can I ask why you guys are pulling me over?
You crashed
Into what?
into two vehicles over here.
I don't recall that.
Okay, I'm pretty sure you don't recall that because I'm getting an odor of an alcoholic beverage coming from your person. And when I went to check your kids right now, there's several White Claws coming from your well. Have you had anything to drink tonight, ma'am?
No, sir.
You have not? Where are you coming from?
From soccer practice?
From soccer practice? Where at?
At the Palomino park.
At the park? Where's that at?
At the Palomino park.
Do you know where you're at right now?
I do.
So I'm going to ask you again because your speech is very slurred and I can smell it every time you talk to me. And I'm at least 2 feet away from you and I can smell it. How much have you had to drink tonight, ma'am?
I'm not drinking at all tonight.
Before?
No.
No. Okay. So with everything I'm asking you right now and all what I can see already, then you not knowing that you're in a crash, you thought I pulled you over. I'm going to go ahead and do the standardized field sobriety test. Are you going to comply with my test?
Sure.
You'll comply? All right. Can I get your ID real quick? And then do me a favor, step out of the vehicle. Hey, 942, can one of you guys come over here? It's going to be a 47.
Where you at?
I'm going to be on the north side of the Gym Magic. All right. So is this your daughter and she was in the vehicle as well?
Yes.
Ma'am, can you do me a favor? Can you stay? Are you injured really bad?
She's got something on her knee. I haven't checked it out thoroughly yet.
I got you.
Yeah.
962 Central. Do you have fire en route to us? Break. You can advise them one of them has a puncture in her right knee, and she's going to be on the north side with me.
There's also a child in
The other one? Okay. And in the vehicle, I have 2 children, younger than 3. All right. So for right now, I want you to come over here towards my unit, please.
Sure.
Yeah, I did. Medina? That's your name?
Yes.
Okay. Just come over here in the back. Oh, I forgot my bag at the station. Can I use your light? Okay, like I said, ma'am, Miss Medina, for one, what's giving me off is because you don't know where you're at, and you just thought I pulled you over.
First of all, I
Just
am
listen.
not
Just listen
very
to me real quick.
comfortable with Las Cruces, so I don't know where I'm at.
Okay, so real quick, I want you to listen to what I said. As I came back to you after I asked you for your information when I checked on your two daughters in the back to make sure that they're okay, you asked me why I'm pulling you over, right? So that gives me the assumption that you don't know where you're at, right?
No,
so,
sir.
So
I
real
asked
quick,
you why I was pulled over because I asked why I was pulled over.
you're not pulled over. You just hit two cars. You're involved in an accident. Your front end of your vehicle is smashed, right? So again, that's one of my things. The second thing is that I could smell the odor of alcohol coming from me as you're talking to me. And even now with the light breeze, I still could smell it on you. And then checking on your children to make sure that they're okay. There's 2 White Claws that fell out of the back seat. So this is why I'm going with my DWI investigation at this point, right? And I can see you can't stand still right now. You keep moving back and forth, and your speech is very slurred. You have watery eyes, which entails that you're intoxicated. So at this time, I want to ask you again, how many alcoholic beverages did you have tonight?
I probably had like 3,
You had 3? How long ago?
like 2 hours ago.
Say again?
Like 2 hours ago.
2 hours ago? What were you drinking?
Beer,
You're drinking beer? What brand?
Bud Light.
You're drinking Bud Light, and you said 3 of those about 2 hours ago? Okay. So again, I'm going to ask you, even though we stepped out now, I want to go ahead and do the standardized field sobriety test, and are you going to comply with my test?
Sure.
Sure? Okay. So I want you to come stand right here. Stand right here where my light's at. So what I want you to do is keep your feet together and your hands at your side. Okay? You wear contacts?
No.
No? Okay. Do you need glasses or anything like that?
Yes.
You do? Are you required to wear them when you drive?
Yes.
You are? Okay. Why are you not wearing them tonight?
They broke.
They broke? Okay. That's fine. Can you see the tip of my finger? The tip of my finger. Right here. You see the tip of my finger? So what I want you to do is with your eyes and your eyes only, follow the tip of my finger. Okay? Do not move your head or the rest of your body. Do you understand? You understand? Okay. I have nystagmus in both eyes as I pass by. She has an involuntary shaky. Only your eyes. Don't move your head. She's swaying back and forth. No, look at my finger. Keep looking at my finger. Keep looking at the tip of my finger, okay? Okay. Have you taken anything other than alcoholic beverage?
On my
Have you taken any kind of narcotic today?
just on my
Okay. Medication? What is that?
naproxen.
Naproxen?
I mean,
Today? Okay. All right. So also I want to ask you, have you ever had any kind of brain trauma or anything like that?
mhm.
When?
Yeah.
When did you get that?
I've had a few domestic violence cases where I've had a brain trauma.
Somebody's hit you in the head?
Mhm.
So you're taking blows to the head? Okay. The only reason I ask you that is because when I go up and down with it, you have the shaky of your eyes. All right. So I want to make sure that you don't have any kind of medical condition. And you're saying you only had 3 Bud Lights 2 hours ago.
Yes.
Okay. All right. She doesn't stand this bad.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and.
Is it okay to at least talk to my girls?
Right now, no. I'm gonna see if your daughter
To the
can.
babies?
I'm gonna see if your daughter can just hang out with them. Guadi, do you think you could keep her with them?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna go on to the next test. I want you to stand right here. See where my light is? Stand there and face towards the building over here, the one I'm pointing at. This way. This building over here. Face this way. So what I want you to do in this next test, okay? I want you to pretend or imagine that there is a straight line in front of you. You understand? On that straight line right in front of you, I want you to put your left foot like this. And do so now. See my left foot? Your left foot on that line, okay? With your right foot, I want you to put it heel to toe touching in front of your left foot with your hands at your side and stay in this position until I tell you to start the test. You understand? Go ahead and do it now. No. Don't start the test. Stay in the position that I told you. So the left foot is going to be on that line, okay? So imagine that line. Leave that left foot. With your right foot, put it in front of your left, touching heel to toe with your hands at your side. Keep your hands at your side. See what I'm doing? Keep your hands to your side, ma'am. Put them on your side. Stay in this position. Don't start the test until I tell you to start, okay? Because I'm going to explain to you and then demonstrate the test. So what you're going to do is you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps forward, leaving your left foot on that line, taking several steps to turn around, and do 9 heel-to-toe steps back. I'm going to demonstrate the test for you, but in this, I want you to understand I'm only taking 3 steps. And how many steps are you going to take?
9.
You're going to take 9, okay? So I want you to watch the test, and then I'm going to have you perform it. You understand? Do not move in this position, okay?
It's really cold.
Ma'am, stay in the position I told you to. Okay? Stay in the position. Left foot with your right foot touching heel to toe.
It's really cold though.
You have your jacket on, ma'am, and I don't have one. I'm fine. You're okay to stay in this position, okay? Now watch the test, and then you'll demonstrate it to me. You understand? So you're going to keep your hands at your side, looking at your feet, counting out loud. 1, 2, 3. Leaving that left foot, taking several steps to turn around. Going back 9 heel-to-toe steps. 1, 2, 3. Do you see the test? Do you understand the test?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about the test? Stay in that position, ma'am. Where I told you.
I don't think I'm able to take the test.
Why is that?
Because I have a left numb toe and I have an off balance.
Can you
so
walk?
I can. I could walk, but I probably couldn't take that balance test.
It's not balancing, ma'am. You're walking and taking as I demonstrated right now.
Okay.
Do you have any questions about it?
I just requested my questions about it. I just said that I probably can't do it because I have a left, I have a left toe which is numb, so I can't walk correctly.
Do you have a disability?
It's, yes, a disability.
You have it diagnosed with a doctor.
Yes.
All right. So at this point then, what I could do for you is we'll do an alternative test, okay? So what I'm going to have you do is keep your feet together like this, all right? And whichever hand you decide, I want you to keep it out at eye level, okay? Just wait. Wait, I'm going to demonstrate it to you, and then you're going to perform the test for me, okay? With your thumb, you're going to touch each of your fingertips counting out loud, all right? And you're going to do 3 intervals of that, and I'm going to show you right now how I want that test, okay? So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's one test, and I need you to do 3 times. Do you understand?
Sure.
Okay, at eye level, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Are you complete with the test now?
Was that all the tests that was required?
As I demonstrated to you, ma'am.
What was that again?
Exactly how I demonstrated to you is.
I'm sorry. I hear my baby crying in the background.
I got you. Your daughter is over there with her right now, and the fire department are checking them out. They're safe. Okay? Are you complete with that test?
Can you explain the test to me again?
Yes, I can. So, you're gonna have it at eye level. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I need you to do it 3 times. Understand? Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
She missed her index now. And she
1,
continues
2,
to stop.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
She did the incorrect
1, 2,
start
3,
and finish.
4. 1, 2.
You complete with the test, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. So, I'm going to move on to the next test. Okay? So, can you balance on your right? Because you said your left foot was, right? But in this next test, you could decide which one to choose. Which one's more comfortable for you, okay? So you're going to stand with your feet together, and you're going to raise one foot approximately 6 inches off the ground, as such. Keeping your toes straight with it parallel to the ground. Can you see? Look at my feet, keeping your knees straight. I want you to look at the tip of your toe and count 1001, 1002, 1003, and continue to count until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about that?
No.
Okay. I'll tell you when to begin. Make sure you keep your hands at your side, all right? Ready? And begin. Keep your foot off the ground, 6 inches, like I instructed. Just putting her
Why?
foot
I
down.
can't do that naturally.
Keep your foot parallel with the ground, and do not bend your knees. Keep
I can't
going.
do it naturally with my leg.
Well, if you could raise your left one, you could raise it. So whichever one you choose to make it better for you.
Copy at 2020.
Look at the tip of your toe and count out loud, as I told you.
7, 8.
Put her foot down. Doesn't have her hands to her side. Continues to put her foot down.
Copy normal.
All right, ma'am. So at this time, you are going to be placed under arrest for DWI. We're going to figure that out right now. Where's their father at?
He's in jail.
Do you have any family members?
Yeah. He has a sister, Sonia.
Where does she live?
Sonia Corral. She's in Lucia Valley.
In Mesilla Valley Hospital? Where does your sister live?
She lives in Lucia Valley.
Mesilla Valley is a hospital.
Where's your phone?
In Lucia Valley.
Is your phone in the car? Can I get the phone in the car so I can get a hold of some family members?
You want to grab it? I'm going to put her there.
Okay.
All right, let's go over here, ma'am.
Or can we get the phone first?
He's going to get it for you.
Can we first secure where the kids are gonna go?
We're going to talk about that right now. You're still going to get in the vehicle.
Is it in your purse, the phone?
I believe so.
She says, yeah, possibly.
We can get it? Yeah.
Just a phone.
Where's not even a timer on it?
Huh?
It's not all.
Yeah. You want to help me with the rest of this?
Of course.
I'm going to start working on this. You have it already?
4697.
It's open.
Hey, so you close out the report.
Copy.
I'm gonna start the dev time. Or you want me to read it there?
Yeah, just read it to her. What was the plate again?
I got you. Hold at 3.
All right.
Got it.
Affirm.
It's going to be Robert Young,
Last name, officer.
994.
What was after Young?
Robert Young George, 994.
88, so we'll put on the 9 hang up.
Copy.
Okay, so this, what I'm going to reach now is 35 okay? So listen to me. I'm going to tell you something. First, you're going to arrest for marijuana hospital, okay? Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, a licensed technician, or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform an additional clinical. Hey, bro.
What's up, brother?
Sorry.
19143. 19143.
Just for your 49. I guess the daughter, she's saying that she took her to soccer practice. Mom was already 47 on the way to soccer practice. She had soccer practice from 6 to 7, and then mom didn't show up to pick her up. So coach took her to the Walmart on Walton. That's when mom picked her up, 47. She was like, yeah, she was already drunk. She had a beer in her lap. She was like not even a mile down. She crashed over there.
Okay. So will you can I do all this, and then if you guys could do can one of you guys transport her to the hospital?
Yeah, I'll transport her.
After
Just call my unit.
Yeah. No, well, let me go do that first, because I gotta do the breath test, and then you can take her up there, and then I'll get you the paperwork after that.
She refused.
She refused? Yeah. Oh, we're good. If you want to take her now, and then I'll go run it, everything. And so.
Alright.
Just give me. Let me finish this, and then I'll get with you right now.
My unit's over there.
Okay.
Hey, are you on here at the 45? No, I'm at Bobby. I'm around 20. You need something? Nah, we were getting ready to call out CYP. CYP. I got you. Is there any injury in the child? Yeah, she had a juvenile in the front right seat. Has a visible injury to her right leg. And then 2 infants in the back. One was here in fourth facing
For your kids. What's your mom's name?
and the 47?
Where does she live?
Paper. Check if I'm wrong. Was CID able to charge that there's injury in the child? I'm sure I could check. You can run it by 638 and have them call CID 2. Not the charge. Simple. How about you? Nine 3663. Can you go through? Hey, Sarge. Are you free for a 21? I am.
Hey, where else is your puppy?
It'd be either my purse, like a big brown purse there on the side, or it should be there on the side. a black and white phone and also like a
Which one do you use primarily?
the silver.
Silver one? Is it like an iPhone, Samsung?
It's a Samsung.
88, so still coming up 97.
Contact.
Hey, are we looking felony? Alright.
Does she have a Mexican?
She said her mom's in Mesquite.
Let's take some pictures of this issue.
I'm the other guy involved in the accident.
Right. If you want to know, we're taking pictures, so it's gonna be in the report for your insurance.
Yeah, it's just for my company because the vehicle is the company's vehicle.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Sounds good.
Well, it's just right now because we have the kids here still, so we're kind of still doing this. So
I'll just take a picture
Okay.
of the plate.
That'll be. All right. So
what's the plan?
Sergeant's thinking CID for child endangerment and then CYFD for the kids. I explained to him that when I talked to her, she has the brother that's 16 who's at home with a 10-year-old. Dad's incarcerated. She has some grandparents in.
Follow.
Yeah, but she doesn't know a 21 and she doesn't know the address. She doesn't know the address to the 42 where she lives at here. So no next of kin or anything like that. That's why I really get to say. He's gonna check the CID and make sure, but. You told Sarge about us getting CID out here for the public. Yeah, so he's gonna check with CID real quick.
Okay. Find his phone. Like a silver Samsung says there's another one that's like a black.
Because then, they don't even live here in town. They live like 30 minutes away.
So then, what do you need from me right now? Just to do my paperwork for the DWI?
Yeah, just standing by right now. Sarge is gonna call CID and give me a 21 back and see what we have. But he's looking like that.
And then
child abuse?
You could take her
Child
to the
abuse,
hospital for me, brother?
Huh?
You could take her to the hospital for me. Just get her cleared.
Right.
Well, because
he shouldn't even be facing forward.
Well, I went to check on the kids, and then I came back, and she asked me, she's like, "Why'd you pull me over for?"
Oh.
I'm like, "What?"
Just see what she did.
Yeah.
You're on a rim right now.
Mm-hmm. So how did the? Huh?
You want me to check her now?
You want us to just get her medicated now? Just so we're not waiting? Yeah, we got to do it anyways. I'll say yeah. And then we could just talk to CID because I have all the 49. She refused the breath. So, yeah. So it's just the paperwork now.
Alright. It's just 15 regardless.
Yeah.
And then we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll let you know what's first.
Okay.
Alright, man.
Where's LT at? Did LT come over there?
No,
Lieutenant Austin?
I know Mac was out here.
Oh.
Austin's out with Bobby.
Oh.
At the Walmart on night.
Yeah.
What happened over there? Use of force?
Yeah, probably another one. Bobby had one earlier today at the Walmart.
Oh, yeah? Get Bobby.
I got you. Alright.
It's gonna be magistrate now.
8-8, Central. 10-8, Norfolk, en route to the shoplifting.
Copy.
Nine six seven seven.
967.
1576 TC. I mean, MMC starting on this.
Not for two. Oh. What did she say? What did she say? When she didn't want to take the test?
Oh, she just refused. Hi, is this Danny Medina?
This is.
Hey, sir, this is Officer Lopez, Las Cruces Police Department. How's it going, boss? Sorry. So the reason for my call is because we have your daughter. What was her name?
Medina. Esther.
Medina.
Esther.
So she. Can you hear me?
The company's calling back in requesting to cancel. Advising they spoke to a key holder.
Hello.
They're advising the employees are just leaving. Everything's done for.
Can you hear me, sir? Okay, so she was just involved in an accident with her kids in the car. She was, or she's being arrested for driving or DWI. Is there any way you can come to where we're at here in the city of Las Cruces to get the kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we're at the, I don't know if you're familiar with this, but we're at the Best Buy on Loman.
Yeah.
And then if you can head this way, and then we'll kind of explain to you a little bit more what's going on. But as of right now, she's going to jail for the DWI. And like I said, she had the kids in the car. It's actually one of them, or I guess one of the oldest daughter. She's hurt as well. So you guys can make your way down here.
Okay.
Do you know more or less? You know how long it'll take you to get here?
Well, within the half hour.
Within the half hour? Okay. Alrighty. Sounds good, sir.
Alright.
Bye. Yeah, so when I read it to her, she just kept saying no and no.
No?
Yeah. I'm gonna give you anything else?
No, I don't.
I'm gonna give this
CID's coming out and CYD's coming to take custody.
Wait, you said the dad's coming?
Yeah, I just called dad.
I thought he was incarcerated.
No, not the kids' dad, the grandparents.
Oh.
So then I don't have to do the criminal complaint. Just what else do I need?
Can you guys run a triple I on the whoever's coming out?
Yeah, I would have to wait until
We'll start that and then.
He said within the half hour he should be here. But they're coming from, I guess, Ottawa. So I'm assuming.
Who's gonna do? What's his name gonna do the crash? Hold on.
Yeah, Owen's gonna do the crash.
Grandpa?
Hello?
Oh, yeah, I got a hold of
Hey,
Yes.
can you text me her name and stuff?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, thank you.
Idaho Avenue, 808 Idaho Avenue, space 12.
Can I take a picture of her 49 whenever you pull it up?
It's right here.
Alright, yeah, no, that's perfect.
What's her DL number?
Well then. Hello.
We now have the female victim calling in, advising the male was trying to hit her. To 37 of Aaron Smith.
Yeah, we're so good.
Huh?
We're so good.
91943.
Rita just I think she's gonna go to the Albertsons. She'll be in a dark blue shirt.
Thank you. So you're just gonna.
What's up?
Did they say who's coming out?
What's she gonna get charged with? Do you know?
What was it? Child endangerment?
How many charges? So DWI and
Is it per child? It's per child, right?
there was 3,
child
right?
endangerment, is that per child? So 3 counts? So 2 babies and then, okay. You're good.
And then the aggravated DWI.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the? Is it just child abuse?
Child endangerment? I don't know what. Hold on.
I honestly think it's child abuse.
Abuse of a child?
Abuse of a
Resulting
child.
in injury? It should be like no GBH, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just wait.
It is.
What?
It is going to be that one. Child abuse.
Abuse of a child?
Yeah, because it says abuse of a child consists of a person knowingly, intentionally, or negligently, and without justifiable cause, causing or permitting a child to be placed in a situation that may endanger the child's life or health.
What do you got?
That's one.
What is it though? What's the code? 30-6- what?
30-6-1.
D? Oh, these are all D, bro. Abuse of a child. Would it be abuse of a child?
Should be D.
They're all D though. Is it abuse of a child intentional? No death or great bodily harm?
I would say that one because you placed in a situation that may endanger the child's life.
Intentional, right?
Yeah. Person who commits abuse of a child that does not result in child's death or GBH. For first offense, guilty of a 3rd degree.
I'll just leave that open and they could just write it in, no?
Okay.
Can't they? They could just write it in, no?
It's going to be that one. We just need to know what subsection.
And then DWI?
Yeah.
Central 771.
Go ahead, Central.
There's a domestic in 6. It's at 3815 Santa Julia Road, Rick. It'd be female versus female. We have an open line of argument.
Jeff, 376.
Center.
I think it's Connie.
She's the one that's been coming out, huh? Well, she just went to the station.
Yeah.
know why I read 2241.
Huh?
I read 2241. The apartments.
Oh, yeah.
I saw when they're like, he left towards Loman. I'm like, we're right here.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they said the suspect vehicle took off towards Loman. So I was like, go this way.
Yeah.
I'm trying to catch up the intersection.
Did you see the one that did take the light though?
Yeah.
That was looked just like it.
Yeah,
The
I was like-
expedition.
I don't know if I told you, but Sarge did 22 on CYD coming out. So, do you have the ground list for you? I could start running her and then.
I just have the names. First and last. It was a grandpa they called.
Oh.
But they live together.
So here it comes.
What'd they say? CID coming?
Mm-hmm. She refused, so we're done. She's already at the hospital. I'm finishing up my paperwork for it.
I already
OT
got
gonna take it or
grandparents
no?
on the way.
Is there an OT to take it?
No.
47?
That's not
Oh,
it.
wait,
I did
no.
everything already. I already did all that.
You have it like that? Hey, okay.
Sir.
So we were on Graves forever.
Sir.
Hey,
I know I really look like.
No, hey, I digress, bro. I'm sorry.
Well,
Sorry,
sir,
I know.
DWI package 98. Just wait and see what I mean, CID.
And grandparents.
You hurt my feelings a lot, sir. You know that?
If it's not the weight,
It's not the
something
weight,
else.
it's my intelligence or knowledge.
No.
It is. It is.
Hurt my feelings.
9 times out of 10, hurt feelings.
Hurt feelings.
I'm just, maybe I'm applying like my own, like paperwork wise. I'd be like, oh no.
You can break off 809. I'll do that.
Still is better than that. That's work.
What is the this I need your help. Which one is it? The GBH? I mean no GBH, but
No
what's
GBH.
but what's the actual? Cuz it's
Yeah, it was.
Lopez said times 3 cuz there's 3 kids in there.
Do they all have injury though?
I said times 3 because for a kid that was in the vehicle. So we have this one right here. So it's this one.
Not bad. Anything.
No, it's not. It's subsection B of decent child. Knowing the intention and willfully without justifiable cause, causing or committing child to be placed in a situation
Yes.
and dangerous.
Hey, graveyard's paid off, dude.
If you don't know,
Now I know.
And then you said it's times 3 but it's the first offense?
yeah. So it's gonna be a should be a third degree first offense, and then times 3 for kids.
Abuse of a child, intentional, no great bodily harm, right?
I see you're wearing a hat.
Huh? Hey, brother, you're not gonna come at LT like that in front of us.
Yeah, brother.
You came first.
So you can.
Hey, LT.
He didn't say anything. He just said, "I'm glad you're wearing a hat."
No, you
That's all he
never
said.
said you called out my
Yeah.
brother.
Conversation over there. I thought I was judging
Hey,
us.
but you gotta understand, you can't just let that slide.
Yeah, we come different, brother.
Yeah.
Like, if he says go,
Respect, you-
hey,
some respect, brother.
hey, 966. If he says go, I'm sorry, brother. Sorry.
Once he gives the green light,
Yeah.
it's over. Placing the cameras up and just.
And the paws are coming out. We have to put the paws on you.
They shit is different, though.
It's a different culture.
Sunshine 09.
That was good.
If you want to see if Quad wants to ride with you,
There's an overdose in District 1. It's 2822 San Elizario Court.
I'll put him in the 15 cage.
It'll be for a 21-year-old
That's the only
male,
way.
conscious and breathing. Thinking he possibly took fentanyl. We have fire and 55 and out.
Hey, what? Real quick, LT said. Okay, intentional. The child is 12 to 18, right? That's for the older one. And then, because this says the age limit.
Yeah.
So what's the other ones?
So a child means a person who is less than 18 years of age.
Which one's that one?
That's what child means.
Oh, under 12. Oh no, this is
Who is
not
less than 18
intentional.
years of age.
I need this one, but with no death. Under the age of 12.
So a parent or guardian no, that's not gonna help.
Oh, there it is. Oh no, but that's not that's no death. Intentional child under child solicited result. No.
And so it just said a person who commits intentional abuse of a child less than 12.
There's a welfare check at 16.
But that's if it results in the death of a child.
Place 101 is going to be the Desert Oasis Church, Rick.
So the one it would just be under 18.
There was possibly somebody.
This one has a 12 to 18,
So we,
brother.
unless you want to switch it up for the age, then we can just do that.
How do you do that?
Let me go around.
Yeah, can you come look at it?
I'm direct. It is fire 55 around.
It's the last time we had it. It's gonna be low. But also, like you say, you can let them write it in.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be based off the subsection. See, so it says death intentional.
Yeah, no, I got the other one. It's down lower, but it says 12 to 18. But the other two children are under 18.
Yeah.
See, and there's the under 12, but it says death. And
Yeah.
that's what I'm like, I don't know what to put.
So we can just ask him.
Put under, right there, put under 12 on the line. Yeah. See if that comes up.
Everything's intentional. So I don't know if you just use the basic one.
What three?
I'm in that area earlier.
I'm direct.
Yeah, because everything is like that.
Yeah.
I'm right here at Pure Middle School 49. I'm about to clear mine. I'm
I don't know, sir.
You can say 10-8. This is pretty easy. I'll take it.
Name is last word.
DWI site.
I am good. Go to 14.
Not the criminal complaint.
So what?
Just look at the paperwork I need to get printed.
I'm betting it's going to be the 30.6 subsection.
But they're all D though.
No.
Yes, sir.
Do we want CYFD to come here, or are we gonna have the kids go somewhere else?
They want to talk to grandparents because they're
Grandparents are coming, so if there's that, they would
So
come
probably
here.
just here, right?
Here, yeah.
Yeah, probably here to see.
So D01D.
See, but as I'm saying, they're all
But
D.
once you put it in, this verbiage is gonna pop in underneath. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
No
when you click
death
on it?
recklessly. Oh, click that one and then put it.
See, so it'll.
It's still 12 to 18 though.
Yo. Hey, where you at? That's about it. Okay, because I asked the LT to see if you wanted to.
Sir, I never ran from DWIs. I would do them.
Bro, Al Andres, 47's the right. And then as soon as I went to swings, it was less. And then I went to PTF and
88.
What is that?
dude, it's been at least 8 years since I've gone back. I had a case from when I first promoted, 2016. I had to do, I got subpoenaed for PTI on it. It was a simple
was called in as a domestic abuse, and the car was leaving. I stopped it, and the guy had opened the container for trouble and took it.
Oh yeah. Me and Lopez, 1 hour. That's all it took us.
I know they don't have any units right now until Graves comes out.
Well, Gomez took her. He's gonna stay with her, and then we have Chavez. I don't know if, with the cars and the kids. So once I'm done with my paperwork, we're 98.
Okay. CYFD, they have up to 3 hours.
Yeah, he's on the phone with them. Grandparents are coming here. We told CYFD to come here just in case.
Yeah,
So,
don't turn them over.
yeah.
Yeah, I can put it that one.
That one? I think they're coming from Bado.
He said he's gonna hang out.
They're inside looking at video footage real quick.
Ethel Medina. Well, the daughter was at soccer practice. The coach picked her up and then took her to Walmart because he had to do something. Mom met them at the Walmart, already 47. Picked the daughter up, then they came this way. She crashed, and then so we got involved. And we were right here.
That was such a time delay, dude, because you're like, hey, did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
That move? And I was like, I was over there off of Hickory.
Yeah.
Because that security guard yesterday said that Mariah was supposed to be on Valley.
Oh, yeah, I'm telling you, we were like, what the?
Yeah, what was that? And then, well, the initial contact, I told her, hey, give me your information. Then I went back to check the kids. When I went back to her, she's like, why are you stopping me?
Can we
I'm like,
go off?
Hey, you guys are,
She's not
we're
on
done,
interview?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 98.